So, Eugene, thank you for joining us on our trip down to the Mandalay Bay. Eugene, for our viewers, could you tell us a bit more about yourself and your organization too, please?
So my name is Eugene Shafronsky. I'm head of strategy at ThinkToom. ThinkToom is an organization that focuses on providing solutions, technology solutions, mainly for insurance companies, but others as well.
Yeah.
It's really about what we believe our main agenda, our main goal in the industry is allowing, unique customer journeys for people, for different clients and different groups, and on all that in a very personalized manner.
It's fair to say that it's always been in the insurance industry, one size fits all. You apply for a premium, you either get approved or you don't, you get it, and then that's that. What I'm hearing from you, Eugene, is that is all about to change because of data science, and I think that's where you come in, right?
Yeah, it has been changing for a few years now. I think COVID was a big trigger in that change, and We've seen more and more companies start thinking about it. Well, we no longer can do things in the same way we have been doing for many years.
Yeah.
And I think when I mentioned data science, we mentioned AI, but before that, it's even looking at finding the way, how we can really approach our customers that now have this unique customer experience, with Amazons and Apples and Microsoft and Googles of the world, when they get things the way they want. So how can we give them the unique choice? And that's what personalizations begin. Personalization begin not with the journey itself, but the device of their choice, how they would like to consume whatever they would like to consume, how they would like to choose what they want to choose. And then on our end, a journey itself, how it can be tailored to them, so we can not only either give them something or not, but also give them specific recommendation, what may be the best for them, or maybe some bundles or some combination of options and solutions for them.
Let's expound that. Where is the future of insurance going to go with all this hyper-personalized, increased data usage going?
So there's a few interesting points, right? Because it's a very multi-dimensional. So I think one of the first things that we always need to remember, and that's how I look at my company, is the strength of the company relies on its people.
Yeah.
So if you have people that are fit, it's not about good or bad people, but people that fit to run your organization where you want the organization to go, then your organization likely will be able to get there. And I think in the future, the people that will be running this industry will be different from people that are today. Wow. And that has nothing to do with age, by the way.
Sure.
Right?
Yes.
It has to do with their skill set and mindset.
Right.
And the skill set is going to be more about operating technology and operating technology that really takes in the clients or takes in the data, and be able to oversee that, to operate it, to adjust it, to QA it, if you like, to get the feedback. And then the second would be the mindset, right? So we do that to get business, but we also do that to get our future better. Yeah. So then the mindset of these people will be how we can take this data now that we managed to collect, and how we can convert this data into a better products and better customer experience for our future clients, but also maybe better profitability in our business environment, maybe better prices as well, more competitive environment. So all of these elements, it's more of a mindset, and I think this is going to be a big thing. And if industry can connect these two, this is going to be the future we want.
The insurer that does that will have the winning ticket.
Yeah, but it will take lots of patience.
Yeah.
And again, it's a change, right? And every change, it's a painful change, and it takes time.
Now, so you're based out of Canada, am I correct?
Yeah, I'm based out of Toronto.
Ah, okay.
In Canada, yeah.
Tell us a bit more about that. Where does ThinkToom sit in that kind of nexus of new Canadian talent?
Yeah, so I think that when it comes to Canada in general, ThinkToom based off Waterloo. So Waterloo is probably an hour from Toronto.
Okay.
And it's the home of Waterloo University, or University of Waterloo, which is one of the leading universities when it comes to computer science and technology.
Yeah.
It also been announced as one of the leading artificial intelligence hubs in North America. So we see lots of talent kind of coming in, and many companies operate from that area because of the talent.
Yeah.
And so we in that area as well, we feel that we have great access to talent through our network in Waterloo and otherwise. And in that way, it allows us to really operate well. Now, when it comes to really how we positioned overall in the industry, Canadian market is not that big of a market, not overly competitive per se. It's the structure of the market. So I think our main focus really in addition to Canada, to also operate here in US.
So, as I mentioned, we've kind of talked about the future of insurance, where it's going to go. Where do you guys, with the AI technology, sit in that new world? How are you guys going to adapt? What is it going to mean for the insurers that look at your systems, or even the insurtechs, and know that they're always going to be at the forefront of artificial intelligence by using them?
Yeah, so I mean, we invest a lot in our R&D department.
Right.
Obviously, there's different combinations of clients' requests that we look into to tailor and be able to provide our clients with what they need. But in addition to it, we believe in R&D, so it's a constant chase after how we can make the customer experience better. So it's looking around at understanding what others do, not just in our industry, overall, and understanding how our solutions can be more helpful. So when it comes to data, for example, one of the things that the industry was not very good at is insurance industry. Let's just look at the clients that only applied, only completed applications. But I think a big amount of data really exists within those who never did, never completed. They tried to some degree, they attempted, but they didn't finish. So one of the methodologies for us is really going after that data as well, because using that data, your offering going to become much better. We're firm believers that you have to collect every data, every piece, anything happens around you, and by combining all that can make you better. And obviously using machine learning mechanisms today and then deep learning mechanisms, you can achieve those in much faster manner. You can eliminate the need for people to do all this routine and boring job. And as a result of it, you can free people, insurers, business experts, to use their mind for more brilliant and creative tasks.
Yeah.
Right? And that's what engages people, motivates people. And I see younger generation as well, talking about future. They want to belong. They want to be able to contribute to a greater cause. It's not just about money.
So AI is going to be not the revolution in the way that people thought, in the fact that it's going to be taking over everyone's jobs.
No.
It's going to be revolutionizing it because it's going to be augmenting people's jobs to become more human.
Absolutely. And think of AI. People think there's a narrative about AI, or there's misconception about AI maybe.
Yeah. That
AI is some type of entity that lives on its own and does its own thing. And Skynet, Terminator, iRobot, and all these movies people see, right? But it's nothing like that. AI is merely what human thought it to be.
Yeah.
What humans program it to be. And even there are some controversies with AI, and even in our industry, a few of those happen. It was because human made mistakes. You're absolutely correct. It's always going to be about augmenting people. It's going to be about making people better. It's not to eliminating people's jobs. It's just making those jobs to perform different tasks.
I'm really intrigued as to how insurers can actually get access to your code, and what's the system like, and maybe you can tell us a bit more about behind the scenes then.
Yeah, well, the beauty in it that access to us is simple. I mean, we're all available and we can be found on thinktum.ai. But I think when we talk about the code, it's more about the no code, if you like. So the idea for us is the coding itself becoming a little bit complex, and most insurance companies do not have resources to do coding, and that's why we firmly believe that customer journeys and the entire insurance experience is suffering because companies lacking tech resources and lacking ability to make what they do better. And we can come in and help with that. But we'll not only help with that because we can provide a technical support, we can provide a system for them. They can, from that point, they can make those adjustments on their own or by themselves, or they can at least understand what we do for them, and they can be done in a very fast manner. I've been in the industry enough to tell you that most of the time when something is launched, something is done, it takes a long time until they can change it again.
Sure.
Even if they know it's wrong,
even
if they know that it makes mistakes, even if they know they lose business or let in business they don't want. And with systems that we build, you can change it today and again tomorrow and change every day if you like.
Wow.
And it's all going to be fact-based and data-based, not emotional-based. And it makes the entire industry better, because it's not only consumer who enjoys much better experience. It's also companies that can potentially generate more revenue or more profit and get the risks they want in a proper way. And without it, none of it being a black box. Again, one of the things that we hear quite often from companies that touch some electronic processes or some AI-driven process, they talk a lot about it as a black box. I don't know what happens inside it. I don't trust it.
Sure.
How can I understand? In our system, it's a glass box. You can see through. You can figure out everything, and you don't need to be a tech person.
Now we're nearly, hopefully, going to be pulling up to the Mandalay, which is where ITC is going to be held.
Yeah.
You know, what are you showcasing at the event?
So we have a booth, obviously, in which we're going to showcase some of the demonstrations and some of the new use cases that we came up with. You know, showcase our new partnership with a company called Liva Finance.
Okay.
It's an organization that's located in Canada and has aspirations to move to US. What makes us unique about this organization, that's again one of those cultural elements for us, is that this organization is taking care of employees from public sector, and specifically from Health Network.
Yeah.
And you know, thinking of Health Network, it's in my mind those are heroes of our day, especially after COVID. And us, you know, partnering with this organization, allowing them or helping them to create, we call it, there's a customer journey that includes many custom journeys in it. And so by using that, those employees will be able to have much easier access to financial services that their existing groups don't provide to them. And they would be able to get quicker to the point they want to get using our platform in that personalized manner.
I see.
It will allow firm to connect with them. And it's very important because many times those employees, let's say if they retire, they will have only a limited amount of days or weeks that they can get something better, especially if they're a little bit older and specific risk. And with our system, they were able to get there. And also our system was designed to provide them support in any way they feel like. So whether it's mobile, whether it's online, or whether it's in person or over the phone, all of that is available with Liva Finance, but based or sitting on our technology. So it has a little bit of everything, and a little bit, you know, kind of pre-qualification, a little bit underwriting, a little bit risk assessment, a little bit specific, even I would say, some needs analysis, right?
Yeah.
Recommendations. So it's pretty unique, and we're very proud of this specific relationship because it's beyond business. It's really when we able to help a segment and sector which we really, really care about.
Well, we're here at the Mandalay, and I'm really looking forward to seeing you on the conference floor.
Thank you so much. It was a pleasure.
Super. Thank you.